All right, everybody. So this is for you. This is just a quick little reading for each zodiac sign about how they feel about you. A lot of the readings this week were really about taking charge and, standing in your power. I just want to soften this reading a little bit because it was so much, it was so loud. I was like, all right, let's talk about love for a minute here because it feels like there's lots of really good things coming in for everybody. But I just want to know like what the person that you're thinking of right now. So give yourself just a chance to like take a deep breath and think about a certain person, put that person right in front of you. And I'm just going to pull a couple cards for each zodiac sign. I'm going to pull an oracle card and the wisdom of the oracle. And I'm going to pull a tarot card. I might, there's the Ace of Cups. Good. That's a little bit of validation for what I'd like to do right now. So let's just see where we're going. I know we got a lot of chairs here. That's Charlie's chair. Okay. He's got a lot of chairs. Anyway, the whole house is his. Let's see where we go. So let's start with Cancer. It's your birthday. So we're going to start with that. And then we'll move all the way around to Gemini. The timestamps are in the description box below. They're also pinned to the top of the comments. I just want to thank a lot of you who have done some really nice, helpful work the last couple of weeks about pinning the timestamps for people because they're asking. And if they haven't been done, it's my fault. So I apologize. So they're going to be done now. They're going to be done now. All right. So let's see where we go here. All right, Cancer. How do they feel about you, Cancerians? Co-create. Okay, I got two here. Wow. 3 of Swords. The Chariot. There's your card. And the 2 of Pentacles. The person you're thinking about may feel a little bit heartbroken by you. They feel like you're maybe moving on to somebody else, onto another person, another challenge, another direction. They're feeling kind of left behind. Okay, you see the 3 of Swords like behind that Chariot. I almost feel like you might be sacrificing yourself, like some kind of warrior, sacrificing a true love for some kind of noble cause, or some you feel as a noble cause, or some kind of way of moving yourself forward. But I think there's 2 things going on here. And Cancer, I feel like your person feels a little heartbroken. Okay, so this might be something to pay attention to. All right, they feel like you're moving on without them. Oh dear. Okay, well, hopefully you come back together and you co-create something really lovely. It's possible that they're wrong. Okay, so if they're right or wrong. But this might be like a woohoo. You might need to correct this. All right. So Leo, how do they feel about you, Leo? Milk and honey. Oh, that's beautiful. All right. We got 3 here. Look at this. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. How can I do this? Knight of Cups, 9 of Wands, and the 5 of Wands. This person is ready, or 10 of Wands, sorry. 10 of Wands and 5 of Wands. This person does feel really loving towards you. They feel like they have to break through a lot of boundaries to get to you. Like there's a lot of people, or there's a lot of responsibilities. They may feel like you put a lot of barricades up in their way. Like they're really wanting to get to you. And are you making it hard for this person to come toward you? Are you kind of putting up some blocks here? If you want, I think you should know, just like Cancer, I think you should know that you have some control over this. If that's how they're feeling, it doesn't necessarily mean it's true. If you know it's true, like, yeah, I kind of am not wanting to have that discussion right now. It feels to me like 10 of Swords. If you don't clear it up and you do want this person in your life, they could go. Okay, Leo, gee whiz. Okay, hopefully we got all the, that kind of craziness out of the way. But Cancer and Leo, you have power over this. You don't have to let this person's feelings go unanswered. You can address it. Okay. Especially if they're wrong about what they're thinking. Okay, Virgo, I got you, babe, right here. Poised, Justice, Judgment, wow, and the Queen of Swords. You are on the brink of something new here. I feel like this person is ready to have a really clear the air kind of conversation. a change the tune kind of conversation, maybe change the direction. If you want to go in a new direction with somebody, I think it's time to clear the air. I think you're at that crossroads. I think it could be very honest. It's going to need to be very honest. This person is not going to take any bullshit. Okay, Virgo. So you can't kind of like soft soap things. I think you have to speak your truth and speak your mind. This other person wants to speak their truth and their mind too. This could be a turning point. It's a good thing. Okay. All right. Wow. Virgo, there's a lot of strong energy here already. Libra. Okay. Libra, what's going on for you? Imagine 4 of Wands, the Moon, the Page of Swords. I feel like Libra, they feel very romantic toward you. They're trying to manifest you to talk to them. They're trying to manifest you to come in and speak some kind of message or message them. I think they're afraid to reach out to you. I think maybe they've made a mistake or they did something that there's some reason why they're trying to manifest you to come back in, right? To come back and make some kind of statement to them. Or I think it will turn out great if you do, the 4 of Wands here, but they are afraid to reach out to you for some reason. So that's how they're feeling right now about you. I also feel like they have a lot of deep feelings. I don't think they know their feelings yet, but I do know that they really want to talk to you. Okay? That's for Libra. They really want to talk to you. All right, Scorpio, for you, my darling, breathe. Ah, come back here. Okay. Breathe. All right. So, Devil energy, 5 of Cups, and the King of Cups. I feel like your person feels that you're out of something really big and that was kind of terrible in your life. They're kind of waiting for you to recognize your feelings. I think they have big love for you, but they know that you've been through a lot of rough, difficult kind of circumstances. So this person is not moving too fast. They are kind of just waiting. All right. They're waiting. The King of Cups has a lot of patience. And I think they're just waiting to see how you handle yourself now. If you have just gotten out of a big relationship, they don't want to jump on you too quickly, although they're happy and excited that you're out of something really terrible. They're not going to jump too quickly. This is an 11 card. It's a 29 card, goes to 11. So this could be a really important relationship for you, Scorpio. They're trying to not move too fast. Sag. Loyal heart. Ace of Pentacles. Man, that Ace of Pentacles has been following me everywhere. All right. So Sagittarius, they feel like they want to make a real commitment to you. The Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles is a ring. All right. A loyal heart. This person does have a loyal heart for you. They feel like you have been loyal to them. I feel like they're holding back for some reason. Why are they holding back? Why are they holding back? There's some conversation that still needs to happen. I feel like once you open up to this person, it's just going to completely go in the direction of commitment. But there is some reason that they're holding back, or they feel like you're holding back. They feel like you're maybe, I don't know that they're sure. Okay, all I'm getting, this is really ridiculous. Okay, how many of you have gone to the ballpark, Fenway Park, Wrigley, Safeco Fields, Great American Ballpark, football, basketball, baseball, whatever, and someone's proposing on the Jumbotron, and you're like, no, don't do it. In terms of like, I hope they know the answer that's coming. You shouldn't propose to someone unless you know the answer. And I feel like this person doesn't know your answer. So they're not going to do it until they're sure of what you're going to say. And I think there's a lot more conversation that still needs to happen. I don't think it's time for this yet, but they are thinking about it, my friend. They are definitely thinking about it. And it's time for some conversations about the future to happen, Sag. Okay? This person has a loyal heart. Okay. So that's for Sag. For Capricorn, let's see here. Exchanging gifts. Ooh, okay, all this. Exchanging gifts. Queen of Cups, Seven of Wands, Two of Swords. This feels to me like you guys have said I love you or have said something very meaningful, and it's causing both of you to kind of back up. Like it was kind of big and it was kind of soon, too soon. And you both are like, oh, like maybe I shouldn't have said that this soon. They kind of confirmed it. I think they also said it, but I think it's kind of blowing your mind. And I think it's kind of blowing their mind too. So there may be a little bit of silence for a while, or a little bit of like, was that okay to do? Something like that. All right. And just gonna, what is the term? Irrational exuberance. Some kind of really, something overtook you guys. Some kind of, but I feel like it was I feel like it was super joyful, and I feel like it was real. Okay. So like, you know, you say some things, then you're like, oh, did I just say that? Did they just say that? And like, there needs to be a little bit of break in the action when you guys come back together. But this is a beautiful like 9 card. The 2 and 7 is 9. That does have to do with like the ending of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. So this relationship could be going to a new level. I like it. Aquarius, what about for you? Fork in the road, baby. Fork in the road. Oh my word. Okay. So Tower, 8 of Cups, 4 of Swords. This is, woo, some kind of thing needs to be said. Some kind of decision needs to be made. I feel like some of you are walking away from a relationship that suddenly blows up on you. I feel like this has been a long time coming. Some kind of phrase or words or something needs to be said, and then there needs to be some healing time. But this is a moment in time when you get to choose your direction. And the Tower says to me that this is a very sudden conversation, a very sudden, energetic thing. How they feel about you is that this is going to set you both free. They feel like there are some things that need to be said. Maybe they're not saying them, they're not complaining or nothing, but it comes out like unexpectedly. Okay, so they feel like they've got some things to say. They feel like there's got to be some healing between the two of you. Yeah, 10 of Cups. This is about a long simmering kind of either battle or misunderstanding or something. It needs to come out so that we can choose the direction forward, maybe together. Okay. All right. Pisces, for you, my darling, a message in a bottle. I like that. Message in a bottle, Ace of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, and the Hermit card. So how they feel about you is that they are ready to take up some new experience. They're leaving their life behind. I feel like this person knows what they're doing and they want to hear from you. Message in a bottle. I feel like they've been waiting a long time. Like they feel very out in the cold. They feel very alone. But, you know, this is like an olive branch, or this is like a, hey, will you extend an olive branch? Will you say something? Some things need to be said. This is a 15 card, which is the devil energy, but it goes to lovers as the 6. A little phone in that bottle. Pick up the phone. Don't text. They want to hear your voice. They feel like they need to hear your voice. Okay, Pisces, they need to hear your voice. Wow, they need to hear your voice. Okay, that's how babies fall in love with their mothers. They hear their voice. Aries, for you, we have Aries, Taurus, and Gemini left. Aries, between worlds. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, look at your card. Oh, my gosh. Aries, I love this. You dealing with a Sag? This is about to go to Technicolor. Your life is about to change in a big way. This person is in love with you. This person is your destiny. This is divine timing also. So this is how it's going to feel, going from black and white to full color. And the Wheel of Fortune is a divine timing card. So I like that you're here. This is an Aries energy, and this is the 2 of Cups. I feel like you guys are also on the same page. Okay. You guys also have the same goal in mind. If you're in love with them, they're in love with you. If you want to get married, they want to get married too. If you want to live together, they want to live together too. So just know that this person is on the same page with you. And very soon the wheel of fortune will turn. This is a destined, fated direction toward love. Love, 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 love. I love this card, Between Worlds. That just says to me that this is like a bright, sunshiny day. It's going to feel like a bright, sunshiny day. All right, Taurus, new life. All right, all y'all, come here. New life, Temperance, the Magician, Death, and 9 of Swords. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Gemini, a Sag. I feel like you're headed in a new direction, okay? But I also feel like it's not super easy to get there. I think you're manifesting the person of your dreams, but there's going to be some stuff that happens first that is going to require you to do some healing, maybe a loss of somebody in the that changes the direction of your life or something like that. You're going to have to mourn this person or something like that. You could also feel very responsible. Okay, Magician is about manifesting. You can feel like, am I manifesting a new life that's going to kick someone else out of my life? I feel really bad about that. All right, there's some kind of anxiety that gets kicked up because you want to go in the direction of love. And I'm just going to say this to you, Taurus. Yeah, that's right. Someone is getting kicked out of your life. You're not responsible, though. You're not responsible. This is also something that you are in alignment with in terms of your life purpose, in terms of, Archangel Michael is bringing this new person in. So I do feel like you feel bad that something has to end. I know you feel guilty about it, but I feel like guilt is kind of a wasted emotion here. I think you really do. You might say some things that you regret later. So I would watch how you speak. I would speak truthfully, but I would be careful about too much truth. Is there too much truth in this relationship, or too much truth? Like you're telling somebody to get out of your life, or you're telling someone, I wish you'd just go away, and they do, something happens to them. All right. So just be very, very careful, Taurus, about what you're saying. Okay. I think your words have power, real power right now. Be careful. All right. But you are going in a new direction. That's good. The person feels like you might have kicked them out of your life too. So be careful. All right. So Gemini, finally, Gemini. What's going on for Gemini? Observer, Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, Nine of Wands. So this is, again, the same cycle repeating itself. I feel like you're dealing with a person who is running around and you're following. Okay, there's the air sign. And it's like, not this again, another cycle. Oh my God, this is Aquarius energy. This is about like, how many times are we going to do this? How many times are we going to go around and around and around? I feel like you're angry or something like that. Six of Pentacles. I think this person needs help. Okay. I do think this person needs to make better choices, and you might need to make a new choice. Ace of Cups. So if you want to start over with this person, I think you can. But this cycle, whatever this cycle is, it feels like it's like, oh my God, I cannot do this not one more time. We're done. Nine of Wands is like, I've come to the end of my rope. If I have to keep chasing after you, I'm not going to chase you anymore. If you want to go, then go. I don't want you here if you don't want to be here. And I think that actually changes the game. Okay, the Two of Wands. I think that actually makes this person make a new choice. That it's like, I'm not going to chase after you. I'm not going to, and they make a new choice for love. That's a really beautiful thing. And I don't think you saw that coming. All right. I don't think you saw that coming. That they would actually go, oh yeah, I don't want to run away from you anymore. Okay. This is for everybody. All right. This is for everybody right now. A leg up. Five of Swords. Eight of Swords. King of Wands. Okay. So the morning message on Friday, go watch it. This is about, I'm no longer going to take this nonsense. Five of Swords and Eight of Swords. I'm going to take action that's going in the right direction. I feel like when you do that, the universe helps you. You see that 3 and 4, that equals 7. So on July 7th, which was yesterday, 777, watch that morning message. We're talking about You doing things that are catapulting you forward, like in such a huge way. And this King of Wands, I feel like this is either the right partner, because you've like 20 seconds of insane courage is all it takes to change your life from this to this. Okay? From 5 of Swords and 8 of Swords. Like, you think you can't get away from somebody who's abusing you. All you have to do, 20 seconds of insane courage. Okay? And now all of a sudden, like, you're in a new existence, a new reality. I think there is somebody who is here to help you. This is Spirit, 7, right? Spiritual energy. Spirit is here to help you. All you have to do is ask. If you're in a difficult situation right now, you just need to ask. I think Spirit's trying to remind some of you that it can't step in unless you ask. All right, there you go. That's how Spirit feels about you. Spirit wants you to go in the direction that is happiest for you. All right, my loves, happy weekend. I hope everybody's doing great. See you later. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.